Hello guys, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Testbook Supercoaching Regulatory Bodies. So in this particular video, we are going to talk about NABARD Grade A Psychometric Test. Okay, so basically I'm going to highlight some areas which is like very important for this particular test, right? So 14th is the date, 14th December 2024. You are going to appear in this particular examination, and it is a part of mandatory process for your NABARD grade A selection, right? So your dates are already out now. Like in the remaining days, how to prepare or what to prepare, that we are going to discuss in this particular video. Okay, without any further discussion, we will start with the important areas. But before that, if you are going for NABARD grade A interview, so we are conducting mock interviews which are free of cost for all of you. So there is a link given in this description box, or you can mention comments in the comment section. So after filling that particular form, our team will connect you and they'll align your interviews with our expert panel, right? So guys, whenever we talk about psychometric test, it is part of so many examination including SBI PO itself. So you can follow online test and all, and you can practice a lot, right? So it is all about practice, and it is like very basic in nature, right? So if you talk about the psychometric test, it include different areas including personality test. Okay, so there will be some question related to your personality traits. So basically personality around question, I'll explain in detail also. Okay, then we have decision making skills, situational judgments, and then we have cognitive ability, like which include reasoning, quant basics. Okay, stress management and resilience. Then we have attention to detail and accuracy. Then we have value and ethics, very important part, right? So these are some broader areas which you need to prepare for your psychometric test, and practice is the only way to understand or to prepare for this particular stage of NABARD grade, right? So if you talk about the personality trait, it is like you'll get question based on self-awareness. So understand your strength, weakness and all. So there will be questions around these particular things. Then we have emotional intelligence. So how you'll handle emotions or situations in an organization, or especially when you'll become part of NABARD. Then we have integrity and ethics. So you maybe evaluate how well you adhere to ethical principle and make decisions that reflect honesty and responsibility, right? So you'll get small cases, and so basically they just want to check your emotional intelligence, how, like what will be like your decision making skills or your problem solving skills. So with the help of these particular questions, they'll generally judge these particular areas, right? Decision making skills, it is around the problem solvings and logical reasonings. So psychometric tests may include situations where you need to choose the best course of action among the based on the limited information or among the alternatives, right? Logical ability to make sound, rational, and decision quickly. Then we have situational judgment. So these are like realistic workplace scenarios where you have to make decisions about what you would do in each situation. So you'll be having giving some different situations. तो उन सिचुएशन में से आपका like what will be your take in that particular situation, so that will be a part of this particular test. ठीक है, इसके अलावा scenarios may test your judgment regarding the team dynamics, interpersonal issues, and managing tasks under the pressure as well, right? Next one, we have cognitive ability, so which include logical reasoning, verbal ability, numerical ability are commonly assessed in this one. Okay. So this may not be the main focus on psychometric tests. These are important in terms of how you solve problem and think under pressure, or even there will be some given information, and based on that given information, how you interpret that particular data. So that kind of questions you may face in this one, right? Stress test and resilience. So stress management, basically handling pressure and adaptability, right? So the like there will be some situations like as a grade A manager. So this is the situation, and what will be your take in that particular situation, or like there is a kind of stressful scenario or contingency in the organization or departments, and how you are going to handle that particular things, right? Final one is value and ethics. This is a very very important part, team. So you have to make your decision on like on a ethical grounds, right? So whenever you are answering any question or solving any question, you have to keep ethics and morale in your mind. So accordingly you have to answer things, right? So NABARD is a government institution, and value aligned with ethical behaviors, social responsibility and integrity, and accordingly you have to answer your questions also, right? So these are some broader areas. And if you ask me the sources, there are lots of online platform who generally provide you basic psychometric test question banks, so you can practice through those particular things. And if you participate in those particular, or a number of, if you'll solve number of self, number of kind of mock tests, so you'll get expertise in this particular thing, right? So I hope you found this particular session useful, especially those who are going for NABARD grade A psychometric test on 14th. So now, like you have very limited days, almost 10 days in your hand. So practice very well. Not even 10 days, right? So you practice, like if you give 5 to 7 mocks now, you will get an idea like for which questions, what should be your answer. Just after giving that particular mock test, just go for the analysis. Analysis will help you or to improve your answers, and that is definitely going to beneficence in the case of NABARD grade A psychometric test. Okay, and one important information, guys, just after psychometric you will be having your interview, and we are conducting free of mock tests for your NABARD grade A, IFSC grade A, as well as for RBI grade B. So if you are appearing in these particular interviews, please do fill that particular form, and so our team can connect you and they can align your interviews with our expert panel. So all the very best for your preparation, guys. See you in the classes. Thank you.